Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how Scratch works. I'm going to teach you the basics and I'm going to teach you about motion. So what you first want to do to make a game is to, when the green flag clicked, is to drag that into your field. That means when the start flag is clicked, it does whatever is underneath here. Then you have the when space key is pressed. Then when you click space, you can see here, it turns on for a tiny bit. Then we have the when breadboard switches to, but then it does whatever is underneath here. I receive message 1. I actually, without broadcast message 1, it's impossible to use this. Because when green flag clicks, if you then do broadcast message 1, then this block here receives that message and then it does whatever is underneath here. Here comes the music. Boom, boom, boom. And this one is like the same, but then this one, it just broadcasts it and stops whatever it's doing. This one broadcasts it and waits forever. So here you can see it waits for a certain amount of time and then the next thing happens. So that's the basics of events. I'm also going to show you how to use a forever loop. Don't worry about the rest of all of this episode. I'm going to teach you how to use the forever loop, the motion section and the event section. The forever loop is very simple. It just does, when you activate it, it does whatever is in here, but it repeats itself forever. Like when green flag clicked, and now there's nothing in it, so forever it will do nothing. But for example, I'll put a wait 1 second in, and it will forever wait 1 second, and then repeat itself forever and forever. But don't worry about the wait 1 second block. So these are the blocks that we are going to use in this video. Now I'm going to explain the motion section. It looks a bit overwhelming, but when you know how it works, it's very simple. The move 10 steps block is the sprite moves 10 steps forward in the direction it's pointing. Here you can see direction. If you click on it, you can see where it's facing. And whatever no way it's facing, so it's facing here, and then I click move 10 steps. It moves 10 steps in that way. Turn it back up, push 10 steps up. Let's move 10 steps. Here the term degrees, the top one here, it turns the sprite a set amount of degrees to the right, like this. This one does the same but in the opposite direction. Then we have the go to random position and the go to mouse pointer. Go to mouse pointer, it goes to the X and Y position of your mouse. The random position is self-explanatory. It goes to a random position. And the go to X and the go to Y, these are the specific spots you want it to go to. So if I, for example, fit in X 32 and the Y 28, then it will forever go to that spot. Even if I drag it away, it will always go to that one spot. The glide for 1 second to random position and the glide for 1 second to mouse pointer is then will forever glide within 1 second to the mouse pointer or to the random position. So it will take 1 second to go to different positions. Of course you can change it to like 5 and it will move slowly. The same applies for the glide 1 second to X and Y. Then you choose where it goes to. So for example I put it to 0 and 0. It will glide to 0, 0 in 1 second. Okay? And you have the point in direction. You can put it like above here and then choose where you want it to go, so like at start it goes to minus 120 degrees. And then, yeah, no point there.
Here comes the music.
You point towards, mouse pointer, at, or just make it always face your mouse pointer. Now the change X by, and the set X2, and the change Y by, and set Y2. Those are a bit like the go to X and go to Y, but then you can choose wherever you want to go. Set X2 and set Y2, you can change one value at a time. The change X by and the change Y by, it changes the X position, so 10, that means it will move 10 pixels to the right every time you click it. The same for the Y, it will go 10 pixels up by Y position every time this goes. You can set it to a different amount, however much you want. Set place yourself in left right, don't rotate and all around. Those are very simple actually. Left right, it will only rotate the sprite will only rotate to left and to right. So if I, for example, change direction to this, like in this whole half here, then it's going to be facing right. This whole half here, it will be facing to the left. And that's the left right. The don't rotate is self-explanatory. It shouldn't rotate at all. Yeah, see like this. It doesn't want to rotate. And the all around. Now it will rotate like we had it before. The X, Y and direction, those are to make maps, but it's not really needed for now, so we're just going to ignore these three. So yeah, that's kind of everything we are going to be doing today. Now let's start to make a game with it. These are just very simple basics, and you can't really make a very good game without knowing everything about Scratch. Since we are going to teach you in this journey with us. Well, this is the second episode, and yeah, I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye!